accidentally sent my boyfriend's mother a text about his tiny pickle and had to explain I was talking about his gardening disaster, not his anatomy. Last weekend, my boyfriend Jake finally decided to try growing vegetables on our apartment balcony. He was so excited about his urban garden that he spent $200 on fancy pots, premium soil, and heirloom seeds. Despite watching countless YouTube tutorials, Jake somehow managed to overwater, underwater, and sunburn his plants simultaneously. By day 3, everything was dying except for one sad little cucumber plant with a single stunted cucumber the size of my pinky finger. Jake was devastated, but trying to stay positive. "Look at my first cucumber," he said proudly, holding up the tiny green vegetable. I snapped a photo to send to my best friend Sarah with the caption, "Jake's so proud of his tiny pickle. Should I tell him size does matter in the garden, eh?" But in my hurry, I accidentally sent it to Jake's mom instead of Sarah Meck in my contacts. His mother, Perrin, a master gardener who's won county fair ribbons, parent, immediately called. I watched in horror as Jake answered, his face transitioning from confusion to embarrassment to uncontrollable laughter. "Mom wants to know if you're insulting her son's manhood or his gardening skills," he said, putting the phone on speaker. Red-faced, I explained the cucumber situation while his mother listened silently. When I finished my rambling explanation, she simply said, "Well, dear, proper technique matters more than size in both gardening and the bedroom. I'll email you some tips." Jake couldn't look me in the eye for days without laughing. Last night, a package arrived from his mother, Perrin, a book titled Growing Long Firm Vegetables, a bringer's guide with a handwritten note. "For Jake's sake, start with these techniques. We're still together, his mother still sends me gardening articles, and Jake finally grew a decent-sized cucumber. But I triple check every text I send now, especially when discussing vegetables.